This is an official announcement from the German government. The Bayern Munich disease is spreading. It has killed another club. It has killed another one. We need to stay safe. Again, this is an official announcement from Angela Merkel. You need to stay inside. The Bayern Munich disease is killing everything. Please, listen to the government. My goodness. Schalke. First of all, let's laugh at the Chelsea fans that thought they were getting the best attacking midfielder in the world. Because Jamal Musiala, oh my goodness, what a freaking goal. On his senior goal, oh my goodness, that game was different. We scored 8 goals. Bayern are an absolute joke, man. How do you go from winning a Champions League to looking like a team that just lost the Champions League final? We look like what PSG should have looked like. PSG went on, lost 2 games. And we went on like we didn't win the treble. We have the motivation levels. First of all, we look like a team that had all the preseason. And if you're a Dortmund, if you're a Leipzig, this is what Bayern Munich are. You're going to have to win by 5 goals against Gladbach and whoever Leipzig are playing. You're going to have to win by a big amount. Because that's it. That's the performance. Sane scores on his debut. Leroy Sane. Look at the assist he got. Sane is the best winger in the world. Serge Gnabry is the best winger in the world. Kimmich, the German Xavi. This guy's a cheat code. Thiago left and Kimmich took the number 6 and all of a sudden thought he was Brazilian, Italian. Kimmich was everything today. He was every nationality. He's a nice little chameleon in the midfield. He does everything. He changes colors every single game. He's an attacking midfielder, then he's a defensive midfielder, then he's a box-to-box, then he's a center back, then he's a left back, then he's a right back. Joshua Kimmich is broken. My goodness, what a performance from him. He's the best midfielder in the world, and you got to see just the performance again. Goretzka, first 4 minutes, 5, 6, 7 minutes, a little bit shaky, but Leonardo da Vinci Goretzka created art on the pitch again with his goal. Kimmich with an amazing pass to Gnabry. I don't know how this guy does it. His passing is so consistent. And today everyone's going to talk about George. Do we not miss Thiago? No, we don't miss Thiago. Which Thiago? I don't know who you're talking about now, but seriously, what did Kimmich do today? What did Thiago do to Kimmich? Because he got angry and played his life out like it was the end of, I don't know. Our players always do this. I don't know what Hansi Flick's feeding them. He's definitely, using those sexy German words again because this is a different level of motivation. Lewandowski turning into R9 Ronaldo Lazario. Look at the assist for Muller's goal. My goodness, who does that? That's a PlayStation. I do that on FIFA because I can do it. But Lewandowski doing a Rabona? That's how we're moving? Oh my god. If we're moving like that, then we're moving to a mansion of trebles because I don't think there's a single team in Europe that wants to play us. Teams are going to want to study us, and I don't think anyone wants to play that team. No one wants to play us. There is no way we should be. My goodness, the amount of playing in between. We are the line breaking team, aren't we? There is just so much play between the lines. Defense Lucas Hernandez. This guy reminds me of Ramos. Lucas does this thing where he'll foul a player, but then he'll act like they just killed him, like they just shot him in the head. I love this guy so much. He just has this thing about him defensively. He needs to play center back because he was perfect defensively. He had no mistakes in him, made every single run. Now all of a sudden we're back to where we started. Who's going to play now? I think the obvious solution is to bring Lucas to center back, take Boateng out, because, and then bring Alfonso Godvies in. But my goodness, the amount of just intensity that we had in that game. We'll get to the match ratings in a second. The amount of intensity we had, the referee was crap, so we won't. It was the intense. We looked like we were losing. Hansi Flick at halftime. This is why I know Hansi Flick doesn't have a mind. He doesn't think. Hansi's angry because we didn't score the 4th goal. Remember when Niklas Süle hit the post? Hansi Flick was angry. Hansi, we're not 3-0 down. We're 3-0 up. So I guess this is where we're at with Bayern, where it's just about how much are we going to score. Because coming into the Schalke game, there was not a single doubt in my mind that we wouldn't smack them. They're a crap team. They have a crap coach. They have a few decent players. Kabak there, I don't know why we saw him and why we wanted him, but he's clearly ugly. He's not an attractive player at all. Lewandowski, we should sell him now. All he wants to do is get assists. What's wrong with him? Nah, seriously, what's wrong with Lewandowski? Getting all these assists in the... Hey, Lewandowski might be losing his goal-scoring instinct. We need a striker that wants to score goals. Lewandowski doesn't want to score goals anymore. He only scores pens every now and then in a header. But he only wants to get these nice assists. What is this guy doing? How is he doing that, Rabone? I can't believe he did that. When he did it, it was crazy. So happy with the team. The midfield was cold. We have the best midfield in the world. Seriously. Kimmich's assist. Goretzka's goals from the midfield. That goal that Goretzka scores, that's a goal that wins you Champions League finals. That's a goal that wins you games that are hard to win. Because he's popping up where no one expects him to be. And it's just one little 2-yard pass from Muller, and it's in. That's an assist, man. That's a goal. So I loved Gnabry's performance. Oh yeah, he scored a hat-trick. How could I forget Serge? This guy is lively. I love how he plays. There is one thing about Gnabry I would say, is that we lost him. We lost him, guys. He's finally... Does this mean now... Serge, I'm sorry. We lost Serge. He's going to score 50 goals now. And I can't believe it. Nah, but seriously. Hot boy with this big super chat there. What has Flick done to this club? I don't know. The motivation levels is crazy. This isn't a performance that deserves to be on YouTube. I'm sorry. I sinned today. I ate an apple. I feel like Adam and Eve. I sinned, man. I feel like I sinned. I was on the hub. I felt like I was watching a different type of game. I wasn't watching a game of football. I was watching a game of, I don't know, not that game. It wasn't an appropriate game. It was a weird game, man. It was crazy. The energy, the intensity there was absolutely amazing. Let's let the super chat fly there. The energy and the intensity. We'll do the player ratings. Neuer had nothing to do. Neuer might as well have just inherited his full German thing of just drinking beer because he had nothing to do today. Did Neuer play? Did any of you see Neuer on the pitch? Because I didn't. They didn't threaten him. Schalke in the first few minutes, I was like, okay, the first 1 minute, they're trying it. I feel like Bayern do that. We let teams have the ball and we just let them try and then we smack them up. Like, it just happens. Barcelona did it. They first Alaba own goal. We're thinking, we're all angry. Alaba, why would you do that? We're all nervous, and then we just smack them up 8-2. That's something that Bayern is synonymous for. We have to continue. Flick, Hansi's angry that we didn't score the fourth goal. This guy. He's putting his water. He's genuinely expressing anger. We went from Kovac not being able to score 1 goal a game to scoring too much, because this is crazy. How are we scoring 8 goals? Nah, this team is broken, man. I said it before. I said it. If we don't win the Champions League again, it's our fault. The same way we won it, and it was our fault. It was down to us. We played better. It wasn't because Neymar played great. We were just better. If we don't win it again, I don't see why we don't do it twice in a row. Let's talk about 7, baby. Let's talk about 7, baby. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things. Let's talk about 7. It doesn't sound it doesn't sound good. Neuer 7 did nothing. Pavard an 8. I thought in the first half he was a little bit shaky, and then he rescued his performance. Nicolas Jula 9. Boateng a 9. They defended so well. Boateng with a great tackle. We'll do the ratings for the young players. I figured out I know how to do it now. So on the bench, we'll do it going forward. I'll put players, and then once the game's over and I do the match ratings for the senior players, the starting 11, and then I'll clear them out, and then I'll go to the young players. So I figured it out. I'm a genius. So Lucas Hernandez, I'll give him a 9 too. I thought he was absolutely everywhere. Lucas has this incredible willingness to defend. He reminds me of Ramos. I'm telling you, if we don't win 4 Champions Leagues in 5 years with Lucas here, man, then I was wrong, because I feel like he's that guy. He's annoying to play against. He wants to tackle. He wants to win everything. He wants to win every header. He could be going up against a 6'4" striker. He wants to punch you and get a red card. Nah, Kimmich too. Kimmich is going to average a red card every game. We went from Philipp Lahm, no red cards, to Kimmich. Kimmich wants to do... He's going to average 1 yellow card per game at this. Kimmich is too broken. I said he had no strengths, and then he tried a free kick and tried to shoot it, and that's his weakness. He can't. He doesn't do dead ball situations. He's perfect. He's a perfect footballer, but You know, he can't do dead ball situations. He should stick to free kicks into the box. That was amazing, though. Kimmich, 10. Goretzka, 9. Gnabry, 10. Muller, 8. Yeah. Well, an 8 for Muller is like a 10 for Bruno Fernandes, because Muller's a better player than him. Sane, 9. First half, I thought, yeah, that's his debut. That's a debuted player. But Leroy, hey, nutmegging people, finally, producing nutmegs like that. Sane's producing more nutmegs than Volkswagen produces cars. This guy's he's gonna be like topping the charts for most nutmegs in one season for a Bundesliga player. He's gonna do it. Leroy Sane, I won't be surprised if he has 10 billion nutmegs. We'll get to the comments in a second. I'm sure everyone has funny things to say to me. Oh, George, you're so good. You look good today. Yeah, thank you. I know. Lewandowski, he gets a 9 for that. He had 2 assists. We'll give Flick a negative 10. I thought he was too angry in the game that we didn't score 10 goals. Why did we hire a robot as manager? You know, he's out there angry that we didn't score the 10th goal. Okay, the referee. FU, this referee just kept hiring to their needs. They were flops, Schalke. Absolute, not just in the game overall they flopped. No, they're fishes. Dolphins, they didn't do anything. They were crap. This referee gave him everything, man. Like it was a wedding. He gave him gifts and these free fouls. No free for alls here, man. I didn't like that referee at all. Who came on? Tolisso did, and he had a decent. You know, this is what I have wrong with our board. Sometimes they actually think Tolisso can replace Thiago. No, George, a 10. Yeah, I do agree. I should get a 10. I should definitely get a 10. Well, Lewandowski didn't score a hat trick today, and he didn't have the performance Kimmich had, so I can't give him a 10. Give Leroy a 10. Hey, yo, come on, he didn't score a hat trick. So you're telling me Leroy was... Gnabry should have had two types of hat tricks of assist and hat tricks of goals. To be honest, what did the ref do? I don't know. I just don't like the refs. You know, that's the thing. Everyone always says, "Oh, this referee's good," and I don't like any refs. They're all terrible people to me. Okay, fine. We'll give the ref a good score, negative 10, not a negative 1,000. Not a negative infinity like I usually do. We'll give the ref a negative. Can everyone relax now? Kimmich, yeah, I think Kimmich is going back to CDM as a permanent fixture, man. I'm going to miss him a right back. I wanted him to stay there. You know, he's broken anywhere. I mean, this guy got more goal contributions in the Champions League knockout rounds than times he got dispossessed on the ball. That's how broken of a player he is. He got 5 goal contributions at right back, filling in, you know. I'll miss that. But it's time for me to embrace my son, Kimmich. As Thiago went, Kimmich is no longer a threat to my other son, Goretzka, in the midfield. That's why I displaced Kimmich as my son when he moved to the midfield. And now they're all my sons. Nikola Jula, Joshua Kimmich, and Leon Goretzka. They're now my sons again. You know, we're taking over Europe with this team. We're taking over Europe. I'm so happy Bayern's back. I'm tired of transfer videos. Tired of them. They're boring. Oh, Bayern could get this guy. Bayern need to get this. No. Stay 2 meters away, guys. Wear your mask. Bayern could kill you. Oh, substitute. Refs are evil. Yeah, they're not good people, are they? Leave a like on the video. Let's get to 100 likes. We have 181 people and only 40 likes. Only? You used to get 5 likes per video, and you used to like your own video. Yeah, you know what? That's it. There you go. What are we giving Tolisso, guys? I'll let everyone do the ratings for this. Musiala is definitely. Cousins came on, had a decent game. Where was Davies? Well, I'm sure he was getting rested. Bayern and PSG are the 2 best teams in the world. Bayern destroying everyone except for PSG. Well, except PSG are currently 6 points off Ligue 1. So, you know, where do you make out of that? Niko Kovac is higher than Paris Saint-Germain. You know, Bayern Munich turned Paris Saint-Germain to Paris Saint-Germany. We're controlling them. We have them on strings. We have their directors on strings. Tolisso a 7.5. Coca gets us. I'll give him a 7 then. You know, because all of you and your 0.5s. I have limited space. I can't give him a 7.5. That's too much. Too many numbers. What are we giving Musiala? I think Musiala played so well. This kid is amazing. Chelsea fans are crying. We took their best young attacking midfielder from them. They spent 100 billion. However much money they spent on the next Mario Götze, Kai Havertz. I never wanted him at Bayern, but they spent all that money on him just for us to take Musiala for nothing. And now look at him. This kid is good. I think he tries things. That's what I like about him as a young player. Most young players just want to play well. They just want to run around and be energetic. But he tries things. El mejor equipo del mundo. Saludo. Sí. This is the best team in the world. It is. Sane and Gnabry go to duo. I agree. Look at that. The goal Sane, or the assist, the hat trick for Gnabry. That was the exact same goal Robin and no one could convince me otherwise. That was the exact same goal Robin scored versus Dortmund. It was like a little deflection kind of pass. It wasn't really meant to be a pass, but it became a goal. And Sane, 2 goals, 1 assist on his debut. You definitely don't have agenda against. Yeah, I don't have agenda against Chelsea because I'm a male. I don't have an agenda against Chelsea, though. You're right. What are we giving? Who are we giving? Who came on? Cousins. I think he got a 7. Yeah, he didn't come on for long, did he? Richards came on 7. No one got it. I said it. I can't give anyone below a 7 because they all played well. Why did Muller got him a goal and assist? Yeah, but I just felt like we need to sell him. All he wants to do is play well. I'm just imitating these Twitter people that they look at a player for 5 seconds and all of a sudden make a decision to say they're flops. They looked at Kai Havertz and said he was a flop when Kai's actually a good player. Did I say Kai Havertz was a good player? Zirkzee came on. Thought he got a 7 as well, right? I think, Musiala got a 9 because he scored a goal and he's young, so we got to give him that. No, don't clip me saying Kai Havertz is a good player. Remember, he's the next Mario Götze. Musiala is amazing. I'm so happy everyone's giving Musiala some love. Destiny Omarako says farm. Yeah, I think football. It's nice to be farming up. I think we need to farm up the stat pad against these teams. So at the end of the season, we can just be. What about Arp? Yeah, no, no, Arp. Who? I mean, he's not gonna stay fit ever at Bayern. I'm convinced he's not gonna do it. Richards a 7. Oh, we did Chris Richards. He got a 7. Musiala or Hudson-Odoi? Well, I mean, they're both from Chelsea. We took Chelsea's best young attacking midfielder from them, best under 21 attacking midfielder from them. And you know what? They spent all that money on a flop. That's going to be the next Mario Götze. And that's Bayern's. Hey, this better not give the board any ideas, you cheeky cheat. No. We still need a backup winger. We still need a backup right back. This better not give you any ideas, because I know this board. They'll probably say Tolisso is the Thiago replacement. Yeah, he played well. Or, I don't know. They better not get any ideas, because we know this board. They're cheap. Well, Flick still wants a backup winger. Hey, maybe you know what? I think I figured out something. Hansi Flick wanted to have no winger on the bench, apart from Davies and Musiala. He wanted to have, because we actually don't have any wingers. He wanted to have that just to prove to the board that we need wingers, just for our wingers to get a hat trick, 3 goal contributions from Sane. So technically, it didn't work. Hansi failed. You didn't get your task. You didn't get it done. You need to punish these players. They played too well, because now the board's gonna be like, oh, we already have the best team in the world. No replacements, or no more bench. Yeah, Dortmund are cheap too. What is it with Bundesliga teams and cheap? It's like we're allergic to spending more than 45 million. Dortmund's record is like 45 million. 8-0, is it good for it's good for Bayern. Yes, it is a great result for us. For a first game, we need a win. I want us to win the league again. So, yeah. Sane is one of. Wait, Sancho. Oh, let's see what Sancho does tomorrow. Because if he doesn't have a good game, I'm bringing back the compilations on Twitter. You can follow my Twitter in the description. My Sancho agenda. Not that he's a good player, but I have to have an agenda. It's just for the bands, right? So follow my Sancho agenda. I will bring compilations if he doesn't have a great game versus Gladbach tomorrow, man. And Dortmund will have fans. You know, they're all 10,000 of them. You know, they're fans. Their fan base. Well, except they can't have fans. All Dortmund fans have curfews. Mom. Oh, they're German, aren't they? You know what I mean. Yeah. Unai Hoeneß is still Bayern's transfers fee. That's why Bayern is cheap. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. He would definitely be the only one to take all our money and make sure we don't spend it stupidly. Sane and Gnabry are going to give a nightmare to European defenders. I agree. What about South America? Oh, you meant Europe. All of Europe. Okay, well, yeah, that's true. Sane, Gnabry. Who's going to want to play us? United, there's a chance we pull them up. And I want a British team. I really want another Farmers League team from England. Because we will smack them up, man. We will absolutely destroy them. Because I need to shut some people. Why do we need to shut people up? We smacked Barcelona, Chelsea. We smacked everyone. Got to the Champions League final, and people still don't want to give us the respect. Well, no one's gonna actually give us any respect because they actually hate the fact that we're winning. Let's get to 100 likes. I won't keep talking if we don't. I will. George Lewandowski versus Gnabry. Who for the Ballon d'Or? I think Gnabry is gonna win the Ballon d'Or soon. Actually, no, he's wearing the number 7, so he's gonna fall short. Mbappe's gonna win it. Hey, that's true. Ballon d'Or will be here next year. I'm telling you, if Lewandowski continues and Gnabry this guy's scoring hat tricks. Dara Omiya, I hate Bayern. I'm sure you're not the first person to hate Bayern. Yeah, I'm sure that's just not true. I mean, we farmed up the Champions League, to be fair, so you're not wrong there. Bayern is genuinely one of the best clubs ever, yet people never give it the respect it does. I know. I'm feeling like Sensei out here. You need to start bowing to us, man. Ooze. You need to start doing a little bit of that. Because you respect us. You know, in China, you beat your guy up. And then you tell him, thanks for letting me win. Yeah, Schalke let us win. We didn't work hard. Yeah, Richards, Musiala, and Zerzi. Yeah, I was wondering why Chris didn't go out on loan, but I guess Hansi Flick does plan with him. Flick might as well just turn into a wedding planner. His plans are amazing, first of all, but he plans with everything. He plans with everyone. I was hearing Hansi Flick plans with Fruchtel. He went out on loan. Hansi's a liar. He plans with everyone, but they actually just end up going on loan. OBM, Oliver Batista Mai. Hansi Flick plans with him. Out on loan. Who else? Saprit Singh. Hansi Flick planned for him. I guess the plan was to loan them. Hansi Flick is lying. He never planned with them. He wanted to loan them. That was the plan. Oh, jeez. Yeah, you're right. People do look at Bayern and that's it. To be honest, I always knew we need to get our 6th Champions League. You mean? Yeah, we need to get. Let's talk about 7, baby. Let's talk about 7. Hey, yo, UEFA, just ingrain our name in it, because you don't know. No one else is winning. If we don't win it next year, like I said, the same way I said it against Barca, Chelsea. If we don't win the UCL, it's down to us. And this year, it's the same thing. We are the best team in the world. We increased our team. We could only get better from here. And we had the most perfect run in the Champions League ever. We had a harder time against Paderborn than we did Chelsea. We had a harder time against Paderborn than we did Barcelona. This is a different level of just intensity we're talking about. And this is how you start a season. Because now you start how you end, don't you? If you start well, actually, if you're exercising, you don't want to start to So maybe not when you're in the gym. We start strong and then we'll end strong. That's it. Yeah, they're triggered, aren't they? They're triggered. Well, look, we're towards the end of this. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Let's get to 150 likes. I appreciate each and every single person that's here today. I can't read German, but I speak German. It's hard. It's hard to speak a language you can't read or understand. Jeez. Where is Absolute Gunman? Where is he? Next is Sevilla. Oh shoot, I don't do match predictions. When am I gonna tell you this? I don't ever do these match predictions. I hate doing them. No one knows why. It's because the last time I did a match prediction, we lost. So it's one of those like things where I just won't ever do match predictions. You know, my first annoying match. I don't like doing match predictions. Ever since we lost, I stopped because I feel like if I say a certain result, like the world just changes. That's what I feel like. It's no match predictions for me. I think it's unnecessary. We can't be doing match predictions anymore. I'm sorry. I won't ever give a match prediction. If I give a match prediction, I'm deleting this channel. So, yeah. From Germany, and my English is not good. Well, look, that's it's the U.S. and then it's Germany and then it's the U.K. I apparently live in Chelsea fans' heads, and then it's India, and then so this channel is everyone, and I can't speak English, and I'm speak. That's a terrible analogy. Yeah, but no, don't ask me to do match predictions because I'll quit the channel. 100 likes. Let's get to that. George, you're downgrading. Eric Gonzalez wants to know where I'm from. Someone want to tell him? Because I feel like it's a secret. Why am I so secretive about things that I shouldn't be secretive about? Yeah, biggest Bayern Munich fan. Mia San Mia to you. And speaking of Mia San Mia, thank you everyone so much for watching this. Mia San Mia and peace. Yeah, I agree. Musiala is the youngest. Wait, is he Rajad? Rihad? Yeah, it is. He is the youngest. It was. Wait, no, he's 18. Oh shoot, he's 17. Oh, that's crazy. Wait, is he? Oh, he has to play for England. Please tell me he's playing for England. If he plays for England, our marketing level will go up, because Bayern want that. Oh no, he's not gonna play for England. Oh no, he is. He does represent England internationally. Yeah. I'm so happy. That's weird. It's weird because he can represent Germany. But the reason I'm saying that is because Bayern always wanted an England national team player. Yeah, it's weird. Why do we want it? I don't know. I don't understand. Well, Mia San Mia in peace. Omar. I mean, look, being a plastic for Bayern would be probably the stupidest decision I could ever make. I can't speak German, so that would probably mean I can't have an intimate connection with players of the club. I have to constantly defend the fact that, we're in the league, and I have to constantly defend the league, so I can't do that either. So, honestly, being, as a plastic for Bayern, don't be a plastic. It's a terrible idea. But, people will say what they want to say. Mia said Mia. That's the third time I'm saying. I'm ending it now.